Hello, everybody, and welcome to our second press conference for Future of Disc Golf. It has happened a lot of exciting things since we had the last one in December, only 1 month ago. And it's very important that we find a new platform for the juniors in the world to play disc golf. And that is sort of making it possible and a reason for them. And the solution is to make a tournament series that we will have. And I will let you come to the North America to tell more about this. So please listen to Steve Dodge from Maple Hill. Let's do it.
Thank you, Mats. Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Dodge, the Director of Operations of Future Disc Golf North America. I just want to start by explaining what Future Disc Golf is to me. The World Cup is a soccer tournament. March Madness is a basketball tournament. In the same way, the future of disc golf is a junior disc golf tournament. It is a tournament series of qualifying events that culminate in the Future Disc Golf Finals, namely the Holland Open. Where am I? This junior series of events will have an international footprint, and we are excited to add to the work being done by the PDGA, Edge, Uplay, and many others. We want to change what competitive junior disc golf is. In 2025, Future Disc Golf is focusing on 4 divisions. MP18 and FP18 are the top 2 divisions. These are not official PDGA divisions. These are amateur-based divisions that will allow juniors who have turned pro to play. There will be no payout, so amateurs will have no conflict in maintaining their status. Everyone will play together in one division with the winner advancing. I should say 2 divisions, MP18 and FP18. However, PDGA points matter. All of these events are PDGA sanctioned. AMs will get PDGA points against AMs, and pros will get PDGA points against pros. Our goal is to raise the level of competition while being inviting to all skill levels. These events are going to be fun to play. They're going to be great player packs, and who knows, we might have some extra events up our sleeves. If you're interested, come play and see how you stack up. The other 2 divisions that we will be using for the qualifying series are MJ15 and FJ15. These are pure amateur divisions. If you are a junior and have turned pro, you will be playing in the MP18 or FP18 divisions. It is quite possible that MJ12 and FJ12 and other age-protected divisions might be offered at a reduced rate, and these divisions will not be qualifying anyone. But we do want to be as inclusive as possible, so we welcome everybody to come and play. We will be having 10 to 12 North American qualifiers. These can be viewed as Future Disc Golf quarterfinal events, and they're up on futurediscgolf.com right now. The winner of each qualifying division will be invited to the Maple Hill Open, which can be viewed as the semifinal event, and will receive some travel assistance to make the trip. Based on attendance, more players may qualify. So make sure to invite your friends so that you can have more people from your quarterfinal qualifier qualify up to the semifinals. So I want to run through, we have such an impressive list, basically a who's who of tournament directors in North America. So I'm just going to read through this list really quick. Bear with me. In British Columbia, we've got Derek Salmon running the Future Disc Golf qualifier. Up in Portland, Oregon, we've got Tanya Spence. In Valley Center, California, we've got Mark Veracki. In Boulder, Colorado, we have Kyle Motti. In Austin, Texas, we have Vinnie Miller. Up there at Blue Ribbon Pines, we have Trevor Bone. In Northwood, we have Nate Heinold. At Cincinnati, we have Jason Curl and Adam Jones from the Natty. At Olympus Disc Golf Course, we have Mike Barnett. At the Preserve at AGA, we have Steve Bro over there in Northeast Pennsylvania. And in Western Massachusetts at Westy Acres, we have Zach Podhorzer. It is a crazy good group of TDs. Find an event near you and sign up. In addition to the quarterfinal events, there will be 3 semifinal events in North America. Each of these events will have players qualified directly for the Future Disc Golf Finals, the Island Open. Those 3 events will be the North Carolina Juniors, held in Kittrell, North Carolina, June 27 to 29. The NADGT Junior Championships in Tulsa, Oklahoma, June 13 to 15. And, of course, the Maple Hill Open, held right here in Leicester, Massachusetts, on June 21st and 22nd. All of the events will be set up on Disc Golf Scene and PDGA within the next month, and a list of events and TDs are now available on futurediscgolf.com. My goal is for the North American contingent to send 10 to 15 of our best juniors over to Europe to compete against Europe's best juniors. And with that, I'm going to pass it to a prepared video from Danny Corbett and Steve Bro, the Finance and Partnerships Directors for Future Disc Golf North America.
Thank you, Steve. For those of you that don't know, my name is Danny Corbett, founder of OTB Discs, and now the financial director of Future Disc Golf North America. Really excited about this project in general, something near and dear to my heart, having grown up competing in this sport. Excited to give the opportunity to juniors all over the world to be able to compete on the highest level. What we're also excited to announce is that Future Disc Golf North America is now officially a nonprofit, just like our partners in Europe. So we're hoping that makes it easier for people to be able to contribute and sponsor at a local level, but also on a more national level. If you're a retailer, you're a manufacturer, you want to get involved and help support, Steve Bro, our Director of Partnership Operations, has some info coming up soon. Steve, take it away.
Hello, everybody. I'm Steve Bro. I'm part of the management team for Future Disc Golf, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our partnerships and what we're trying to do and accomplish. We have a lot of exciting manufacturers that are jumping on board with us to help with the 2025 season. We look forward to having a lot of retail partners that are coming on board as well. So if you're buying discs or you're manufacturing discs, we want you to be a part of what we're doing with Future Disc Golf. Even if you don't fall into that category, we have a place for you in order for you to support Future Disc Golf and what our initiatives are. So take a look at the website. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to share with you what our plans are, even if you're a local club looking to buy some Future Disc Golf discs and you run a smaller junior event. Please reach out to us, and we'd be more than happy to fill you in on what you can do to be a part of what we're doing and what partnership opportunities look like. But we look forward to big partners like your Discraft and Innova and Dynamic Discs and Discmania are already on board, and we have some retailers that are already on board that we're excited about. So we'll have some good announcements here in the future, but I just appreciate everybody's support. We look forward, and we're excited about what Steve obviously announced with the qualifiers and us being able to kind of change what we're doing in kids disc golf. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. I'm crazy excited to see all the different companies and organizations coming together to support Future Disc Golf. And speaking of that, let's close it out with Doug Bjerkus of the PDGA.
Hi, everybody. On behalf of the PDGA, I am super excited to tell everyone that this Futures Disc Golf Tournament Series is something that will really move the needle for growing disc golf. Juniors are the future of our sport. I think the series being called the Future Disc Golf Tournament Series makes perfect sense, as it truly is the future of our sport. I wanted to clarify one of the things that the PDGA is doing to help support this event. One of the things that I've learned in my new role as the executive director of the PDGA is that a lot of areas around the world approach disc golf a little different than, say, we do in the United States. And one of those examples is where in Europe, traditionally in most sports, when someone's competing for an under 18 title, the European way of approaching that event is they want to see the absolute best under 18-year-old competitor in whatever sport that is. And in the U.S., we tend to look at under 18 as the best under 18 competitor that is an amateur. And so to kind of bridge that gap between the way that European disc golf is typically competed and all sports there, most sports there, we are going to be allowing professional as an experiment this throughout this year during this series. We are going to allow the professional disc golfers that meet the age qualifications, which means they are under 18 or under in either the M division or in the F division. They will actually be registering for the event in a temporary division title called MP18 or FP18. Once they've registered in that category, and as long as they meet the age requirements, they will be moved by the tournament director into the traditional MJ18 or FJ18 divisions. So I want to reiterate what Steve mentioned, that if you are an amateur disc golfer in the United States and you play MJ18, FJ18, there will be no difference to what's going to happen with you, other than you're going to be competing potentially against some professionals that are your same age. So that this tournament will truly recognize the best under 18 MJ18 player, regardless of professional or amateur status, as well as in the FJ18 division. I want to finish up by just saying that the international flavor of this event is exciting, and I think if we look back to the Junior World Championships that were held in Tulsa last summer, it is a perfect example of where the sport is going. We crowned 10 world champions at that event. 3 of them, 30% of them, came from outside of the United States. Our MJ12 champion came from Estonia. The FJ10 champion came from New Zealand, and the MJ10 champion came from Canada. So we are global. We need to continue to act global, and this Futures Disc Golf Series is a perfect example of how we're moving in that direction. Again, on behalf of the PDGA, I would encourage everyone to look into this event, look into competing in this event, and also look into following this event. I think it'll be exciting this year to see who is crowned in the Islands as the grand champion in each of these divisions, as all the juniors around the world are being tested to see who can reach that grand prize.
Thank you, everybody. It's so exciting to hear the progress of this project. And you can also be on this disc golf camp on Åland Islands. If you are not really into play the tournaments, you can also apply for that. So thank you, everybody. And we will coming back in a couple of weeks or months. And we will let our blog be published after this press conference. So please go to futurediscgolf.com and leave a comment or whatever, or even better, start playing disc golf on a junior tour somewhere. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody.